Don't do it.
Arya shakes her head at Isabel.
I'm just saying.
She's narrating for the recording.
So yeah, at Bloods and Suds, while we were in the fighting pit, and be like, hey, Felger, let's go get around for the table.
Sure.
So yeah, when we're away from everybody, I'd be like, I wanted to thank you for holding on to all my stuff.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
I
can give it back to you.
Can't help but notice that there was an item that didn't come back to me, and as long as you have it, I'm fine with you holding on to it. I just want to make sure it doesn't get into the wrong hands. I think you might know what I'm talking about.
Was it something that was in a little black box?
Yes.
It's wrapped up.
Yeah.
I've purposely not brought that up. I assumed since you didn't, it probably is not a good thing, so.
Well, I've heard stories about it, and I don't know anything that much about it, but I've heard more bad than good, so I don't want to tempt fate.
Yes, we have some fate tempters with us, don't we?
Yes. And then yeah, there's that ring of twang toes. I don't want that back. You can keep that.
Oh, okay. It'll stay in the bag.
I'm assuming you kept the box of returning, so.
Yep.
That's fine.
You never know when you might need something like that.
Tate, that's super loud.
Oh, sorry.
That's, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't end up in the wrong hands.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah, one more round for the table, please.
Quick fight. 3 rounds. You versus someone else. To fight on your birthday.
Well, I don't know. What?
3 rounds. Let's go.
Alright.
Or an Ironside back from the
Oh, he's dead.
Oh man, I thought you said he wasn't dead.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Rostin, don't you owe Zodell a fight?
Yeah, but then I went berserk on him and he took it back.
Fight.
Babe, what was your character's name?
Which one?
Arya?
For the one shot.
Oh.
Zorro.
Like
Well,
Marco Zorro?
technically I claimed
Like
my fight
Zorro
once already.
the Masked.
But Zodell, if you're willing to buy me a drink, I say I could give you another whopping.
As long as it doesn't cost 8,000 gold, sure.
It's weird that it's not in there.
No, however, I will be getting an expensive.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's my birthday, you know.
Which is why I'm not charging you for 2 drinks.
Why are you looking at me?
Now, are we gonna duke it out or what?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull up a character.
Or would you prefer to fight together?
I mean, 3 rounds you could do, like 1 of each if you want. I don't know.
Alright.
I think he meant like 3 attacks.
Oh.
A raccoon walks into the ring.
What?
Zorro.
It's an anthropomorphic raccoon from the Feywild that Krista's playing on this weekend's one shot.
I know.
Did your dad tell you about it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Roll initiative.
Kung Fu Trash Bandit.
Fuck yeah.
Wait,
You want to come play yourself?
just
Do
him?
What?
you want to come play yourself, or do you want me to play?
Oh, you can play.
Okay.
Her.
Oof, that's bad.
15.
11.
So wait, am I not fighting Rustin? What's...
I mean, if you want to fight Ryson, you can do that in your own time. It's almost 8 o'clock, and we got a lot of ground to cover.
I didn't want to do the fighting, but if it was gonna take time, it don't matter.
That's why we're doing like a shortened version.
Uh-huh. Also did want to
Oh
clarify.
no, their names are both Z names. I was like, Z. Fuck. Z and Zorro.
I did want to clarify. the first time we did this, I had 2 attacks. But now I have 2 attacks on my turn. Does that mean I have 4?
You'd have 3. You'd have attack, bonus action, and then second attack action.
Right. But the very first time we did this, I had 2 attacks on
Yeah,
one.
attack, bonus action.
Right. I forgot. Yeah. Okay.
You feel free to use your weapons.
Oh, what?
Go hard.
Oh my god.
Come on, this is 3 rounds or three turns.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell
One
yeah.
on one.
I'm gonna run up.
What's your total health?
76. I feel bad using my weapons since
Go ahead.
does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 8 plus 2 cold damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, I am going to rage,
Okay.
and then extra attack action, I'll swing again. Does a 24 hit.
Hits.
Okay. That's a 11 plus 2 cold damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Where's the melee range?
How tall is this raccoon?
Oh, like rocket raccoon size.
Like, yeah.
Oh, small.
It's rocket raccoon as a punchy boy versus Drax.
Ah.
Like an actual raccoon.
Ah,
Not
yeah.
ripped like Rocket.
It's weird hearing Rocket as ripped. I don't imagine Rocket being ripped.
Dude,
but I
look at a
guess.
regular raccoon and
Yeah,
then pair it up
I
next
mean,
to
I
fucking
guess.
Ryan Gosling raccoon there with his fucking abs and shit. Okay, we're gonna unarmed strike. Action. 24.
Yeah, hits.
Oh, that's less bad, or less good. That's 13 only.
Damage. So
So
then.
it's no, those were the two attacks back to back.
Oh, yeah. 13 doesn't hit.
Yeah. So 1 attack hits. Oh, that was almost a 1 and then fell to a 5 plus 3, so 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so 4.
And I was just thinking about resistances here. I think I'm going to burn 2 key points and do burning hands.
Nice. Do it.
This is so much. Hi, Chala. Hello. Where are your key points? There they are.
Burning hands. What's that?
I don't know why I can't hover over it and it will tell me the spell.
You have to click on it.
No, but on the actions page I couldn't. You have to go to spells. You got 1 spell. 3d6 fire damage. Dex saving throw.
Do I see it?
Fucking barbarians. Yeah, you see it.
Nat 20. Plus 2, 22.
Well, I rolled a 19, so you take 9 fire damage.
So that would be 5 fire damage?
No, I already halved it.
Oh, okay.
You don't have fire damage anyway.
Huh?
You don't have fire damage.
It's a dex save.
Oh, yeah.
If
okay,
she,
yeah.
Wait,
if she
no.
sees,
No,
if
no.
she sees a
Not
dex
that.
save.
5, because I have the sword resistant fire.
Holy shit,
Ah,
fuck.
son of a bitch.
Okay.
That's why I was so excited. I
Making
heard
me
burning
think of my
hands
fucking
and I was
feet
like,
here.
ugh.
Fucking barbarians. I'm
That's-
banning barbarians and the luck feat from here on out.
Next feat, I know what I'm taking. Okay, my turn?
No, 1 more key point for flurry of bows. 2 more attacks. Well, that's an 18 plus 6
Hits.
and a nat 1.
1 hit does not hit.
Yeah. 1d6 plus 3. 3 damage. That's halved. I already halved it.
Okay. 3.
Should have chose Tiff the Biff again. Yeah, this is. I don't know. This 2 attack. I still have bonus action. Oh no. Key point is
bonus action.
Yep. I'm learning. Okay, your turn.
Alright. I am going to use my bonus action to attempt to switch weapons. 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, it works.
I'm gonna stash my sword. I'm gonna reach over there. I'm gonna take up the bare hands. I'm gonna say, bare necessities. I'm gonna come in with a double scratch.
Double scratch away.
Rah.
Paw action.
I'm checking the, because it's not magic. Alright, 16 and 19.
16 just hits. So
Okay.
Both hit.
Awesome. 2d8 plus 10. So 14 damage total.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I use my bonus to switch items. So
Mm-hmm.
I might. Are we in the middle?
This raccoon is pretty bloody.
Ah.
Go
Okay.
on, Zodale, sick him.
Okay.
That little furball.
It's your turn?
It is again.
No. Was that your turn?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Baby, I'm sorry I'm brutalizing your raccoon.
Yeah, you're rolling like shit.
I'm rolling dog shit up in this busy. Alright, Fist of Unbroken Air. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah. 24.
Yeah, that does.
I don't even know what it was, but I better rip through something.
Oh, you still take 3d10.
3d10.
No failure. Fuck, no, that's just a straight save. Fuck me. Trust me, the weasels you're gonna fight are way weaker than this.
I'm better than some stupid weasels. Let's go.
Yeah. Take that, Weasley's.
Alright, it's so that was as an action. I'm gonna key point Fury of Blows again and use my last 2 key points to cast Burning Hands again.
But it's gonna. Oh yeah, you put the sword away. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
As long as it's attuned to you, you have fire resistance, right?
It says defense is fire, but I'm pretty sure I read it and it
Use
said
the fan.
I thought about it, but it casts Gust of Wind, and it wouldn't let me click on Gust of Wind.
in
and I wouldn't
addition,
do it.
while you hold the sword, you have a resistance to fire damage.
All right, you put the sword away.
Yep.
So, dex save. Come on,
19.
fucking hell. Half as much. Oh, that's a 6. How many 6? 3. So 6, 11, 13. So you take 6 points of fire damage.
No, it would be full.
No, because I made the save.
Oh, right. Fuck.
Hey, Corey.
So
Glad you're here.
halved instead of quartered.
We had one of those Sam moments where you're
Well,
just like,
but
oh, sorry, I've been
Corey
zoned
can't
out for
do
20
math.
minutes.
Oh, I didn't even need to go over here. I thought we would be using the octagon. I'm gonna move back.
No, this is all theater of the mind. I wasn't. You got one. This is your final turn.
All right. I am going to attempt to grapple this raccoon.
Okay, make an acrobatics check, an athletics check.
I can do that.
Grab.
Wow.
How is
Total of
a
10.
Oh, wonderful. I got 15.
Yeah. I've been rolling. It doesn't...
Okay.
Time is a weird soup.
Nice.
I am gonna grab this raccoon. And how are the walls of this thing looking? This arena.
Blizzard says they're kind of just like a chain link fence.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so they're as sturdy as a chain link fence.
Poles, I'm guessing, at like the vertices.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this raccoon. I'm gonna make a beeline for one of these poles. I'm gonna try running up it as far as I can. And then once I start to fall, I'm gonna put her in the way. I'm gonna fall on her. Like a big slam thing.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, acrobatics.
So athletics to grapple, which would have been one of your actions. Acrobatics for the final, and then you'd just be falling on a raccoon and letting gravity do its shit.
5.
5. You slip going up, and you take
Can I at least, like...
7 points of... So, 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
As you try and twist after slipping off of the pole, and you just kind of land hard on one of your shoulders, you're still holding the raccoon. You have a bonus action and movement left.
Alright.
Well, I'd say half your movement after the attempt to.
Alright.
So once you get up, then you'd have... once you get up, you have 10 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm gonna use my other half of movement to get up. I'm gonna still... I'm guessing this raccoon is going, like, rabid in my hand.
Yeah, with, like, flaming paws and this really sexy raccoon face. A little pudgy, but still cute.
I'm gonna say, well, damn, that didn't
You
work.
have 2 extra nipples.
So I guess I don't know why I need to fall. I'm gonna take one of her legs and just like...
For a bonus action?
Oh, can I? Bonus action? I'm using the paws.
Oh, then you... Read me the pause. You have advantage on certain... Or disadvantage on certain things with them.
I have disadvantage on sleight of hand. You use an activative word to both put on and take off your bare hands. Your bare hands become hands that cannot be removed like gloves. You have no opposable thumbs while wearing your bare hands. You cannot hold hold any other weapons.
Weapons. She's not a weapon.
Okay.
I'd say
Yeah, you could just like.
for the dex, you could make a dex check with disadvantage to see if you could somehow hold on to this raccoon enough to then whip it to the floor.
Oh, 14.
At 20.
Damn it.
As you attempt to whip this raccoon around,
Sentinel at death's door.
it's not a critical attack. It just cancels critical attacks. Doesn't cancel nat 20s.
Can
And
I
I
use
know,
guidance?
because
Can
I've
you use
watched
guidance?
Caduceus use this for all of campaign 2.
Guidance. Well, that wouldn't help either.
The raccoon manages to scramble around one of your arms. You still keep it caught, but you don't quite whip it.
Yeah.
This poor little adorable extra nippled raccoon to the floor. Alright, final turn. What's your health at? Probably stupid fucking high?
Yeah.
What's it at?
55.
There's no way I can beat you. You win this fight. It was either who knocked someone unconscious or who had the highest HP at the end. And
Okay, I'm just gonna
as
say
the raccoon
after,
flips out, cartwheels across your shoulders, like boxes you in the ears, fury of blows, and you're just raging and like punching you in the vulnerable spots. And then you like go to pick it up by the neck, and then suddenly the whistle's blowing and all that. Blah, blah, blah. You win. Did you bet on yourself?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
What?
Gotta say it beforehand.
Well, then why would you even ask?
Only 4 nipples. Who knew?
Zorro has 5 nipples.
No.
Okay. You wouldn't see him anyway. You're in leather armor. Or no, you wouldn't. Monks aren't armored. You'd be like in cloth wraps. The real badass. Badass raccoon, babe. Of all the raccoons I made, you're the sexiest.
Thanks.
Fuck that raccoon. So Dell's birthday over.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, nobody was doing anything with the cards? Just holding on to them?
Nope.
You're not going to risk fate?
What cards?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope.
I really want someone to...
Birthday presents. Anybody?
I will.
We got you drinks.
Sure. I've got a birthday present for you, Odell.
I'll buy a cake.
Okay.
It's a big cake.
Oh, what?
It's in the shape of a table. It's a cake for 8 people.
Yeah, you find a bakery called Loafin' Around, and you
Loafin' Around,
you
that's
commission a
awesome.
cake.
Cake.
Zodell, I've got a
Do I know what
gift
cake
for you.
is?
Yeah. You
Oh.
used to hang out with the Duchess.
I don't know.
You would have been one of the slaves at her birthday parties, probably by demand of her. You were all in that little tight-knit little circle. You've seen a lot of poshness. You don't agree with it, but you've definitely like shoved a handful of cake in your face before and been like, "Oh, this is better than hyena bladder."
It is.
And wolf brains.
What's your
Well,
present,
I
Austin?
mean,
Zodell, I've got something for you. I've got a beer in hand, and I take out the bucket, and I say, "Open your mouth." Wait, what's your favorite color?
purple.
Oh, I've got one for that. Right, open your mouth as I pour the drink in, and nothing happens. Well, shit. Well, and then I pull out these giant goat horns. Well, that didn't work, but I could maybe make these into a cool helmet for you if you want.
Could you make them into drinking glasses? Helmets don't work with me.
Potentially,
Oh, that would be swell.
they're
The
curved
handle.
around though, so it'd be a little weird to hold alcohol in them. But
I can't use helmets.
You could make the horn the handle, and then just
Oh,
put it on a cup.
You just put them on a headband.
what about that? I could just like tie into your hair,
oh. I could ram somebody.
and you could have an ram attack.
Like little Leia buns.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking like
Yeah, you put them on like
They're not
like a
they're not
headband.
pointy.
they're not.
The
They're
front
round,
end's
they're
just like a
spiral.
little skull cap.
Because I specifically don't want like armor, but there's like
It would just be aesthetic.
ramming.
Tinker it so that it's like the horns and then like a little half skull cap thing. And you just headbutt people.
That's Tate trying to show us something. Good.
Oh yeah.
Tate.
Oh.
Watch it.
Click, watch it.
Quick thing. He does this to Corey and I.
What is okay?
Whoa!
He does this to Corey and I when we're doing our campaign.
Yeah.
Except the laptop's all the way the fuck over there.
Yeah.
And we're like, you asshole! Because one of us has to get up and walk across the table and click his fucking links.
Imagine this is your face, Odell.
I can see it.
Much better looking.
Well, anyway, if you don't want it, happy birthday. Go fuck yourself.
What? No. What?
You need the ram. You need the ram hat.
What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
Oh.
So Dell's birthday's done. Roston's fucked around with all his shit.
I did my
Matt,
sand.
do
Well,
you wanna
speaking
do
of,
anything else?
I want to attempt to make a stronger crossbow once I have my smithy fully stocked. Is that possible?
Okay, your smithy in the course of those few days, yeah, it could be stocked.
I mean, he bought that 420 gold, all of that stuff on his list, so it is stocked.
Yeah, it would have to be moved and,
Yeah.
and shipped over, like anvils and stuff. They, especially like big smith anvils and the large bellows, all that stuff is. It's like, oh yeah, we'll have the help, tomorrow. So it all gets there probably by the end of the second day you guys are in town. And you want to upgrade your crossbow.
Yes, or make a new crossbow that's stronger than a normal crossbow. So I have a ranged weapon that's not paltry and pathetic.
Okay. Make. Who has the bag of holding? Falconer does.
Yep.
Okay. Roston, make a history check.
Is it stone?
Nope.
8.
Oh.
7.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. My character sheet says +6 to history, but I think it gives me my stone stone cunning on all of them, even though it's only a history check for stone. I tried looking into it, but I couldn't tell. So 10
Okay.
at the most.
Okay. Make a tinkering check. You pull your crossbow out, and it's a heavy crossbow, right?
Probably. Can
Okay.
I smith it instead of tinkering?
Yeah, lots of. No, this would be. For a crossbow, the majority of its parts are wood.
Okay.
So make a tinkering check.
It's just a metal crossbow.
And that one.
Nat 1. You do break. You're testing the limitations of the tension and the cord that you know how to work with, and you do reinforce a couple of brackets. You melt down some ore, make some new like screw bolt-like designs, and as you're stretching and pulling and you're feeling pretty confident, and one of the arms of your crossbow breaks clean off. You will have to either fully repair it or buy a new crossbow. Sorry, buddy. Those were two really bad, like one bad roll and one really bad roll right after.
All right.
Sorry, man.
That's all right. All right, and then I'm going to spend the rest of my time making tech bombs because I haven't had them for a week.
Oh, make an investigation check too, or make an intelligence check as you're in your smith. Smithy.
17.
You've taken some time to investigate those barrels of gritty, granular black powder, and with a bit of experimentation and a bit of reverse engineering, you understand what it is. It's sort of a more containable, controllable fire wine. Something that you are understanding now is the prime component in firing the projectiles from these new firearms that you've acquired.
Okay.
So instead of using fire wine in your bombs, you can use the powder.
Either or, just nobody knew what the black powder was. Nobody had investigated it yet.
Did I try to eat it?
Okay.
Maybe at one point.
So you're saying I can
Tastes
make
gritty.
tech bombs with that instead of fire wine? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that you understand how it was used as a propulsionary system for the guns to fire the round balls that go in them.
What?
Okay.
Just
What?
nobody knew that. You guys found a bunch of long tubes and some round balls and some kegs of black powder.
Oh my god.
And there were, like, aside from a brief description in the journal you guys found, nobody's really done much research. You all rushed back here pretty quick.
What if you mixed them? Like,
God can only hope there are enough universes to destroy.
I will experiment with that another time.
like a little vials of fire wine, and soak it up with like the
Also
powder,
move
and then
my
you
stuff
make
into
fire
my rib and get my.
So Sven's standing there slack-jawed.
Oh yeah, Sven.
What?
Magnus is back.
Hey Sven.
What? And he points back to the shrine where his wife has been for 3 weeks dusting you off every day, keeping the...
Chasing off the dogs that keep trying to piss on me.
I mean,
no
that's-
dogs on the property.
I
There
mean-
is one now slightly like 6-month-old cat that
Yes.
is Vaneska had tucked in her apron the one time that Zodell thought was a dead kitten she was hiding. You haven't
Just a
bought
regular kitten.
You haven't bought any dogs for the stables? Oh, here's an interesting point of order. Falconer. As you come onto the property, you do notice there are 2 foals. Bicorns. That share a striking resemblance in sheen and color and stature to Elchias.
Dog.
What?
I didn't think that was even possible.
I have had this written
Horse.
down for like
Yeah.
4 years.
Horns? Sick.
Giggity.
Horse elf.
I've had this written on this notepad for fucking months.
Like elk horns?
They are bicorns. They are just straight. They kind of look. What are those African animal? The straight
Gazelle.
Antelope.
Gazelle.
Gazelle, antelope-ish, but
Antelope.
they're the same color as
Giraffe.
as falconers as Elchias's horns,
Rhino.
and they are young and they are spry. They have this little bit of like essence around them, and you do notice at one point one of them, as it's neighing and like being wrangled, just does a to about
Nice.
30 feet away, at where it's pawing again and just having a really playful time.
Oh my god. Blink horses.
Can we each get a mini Caius?
Misty horses.
Crazy.
Is there one
Cool.
that seems to be...
Good job,
They are-
Elchias.
They seem to have germinated. They seem to have germinated quickly, but they are still very young.
Do they stay wee?
You have no idea. So the initial thought behind this falconer was, it was like a joke in my head when Elchias was hanging out with the mayor
Yeah.
in the Dawnwood when you guys were in the Eder King's maze,
Yeah.
and that he just kept popping up in combat, and then the idea was like, nope, sorry, can't spend time with the kids, not paying alimony, gotta go adventuring with Falconer. Yes, I'll come back with gold. I'll come back with gold. Fucking hell, I should have worn a condom.
That reminds me, there were a couple of tattoos I wanted to get.
What do you want to get?
On my birthday, if we want to stop, I have one kind of... I don't know if this counts as one tattoo, but it's of Shooty and Stabby together.
Okay. Anybody going with you?
Well, I mean, I need somebody who knows what they look like, if that would help.
Not me.
Is this the
I'll-
day
I'll
after
go
your
with
birthday
you.
or the day after the
Oh,
death?
one of those days.
Day
One of
day
the 3
after.
days.
I love how
whatever.
you guys have just like...
It's the same thing.
What-
One
Such a
drunk.
good
What
guy,
is
whatever.
what is adventure? Let's just fucking hang out. Yeah, make an
To be
investigation
fair,
check.
we've been adventuring a lot. I also realize I need to sell some shit. Do your tattoos.
Yeah.
Anybody going with
Yeah, I'll
Zodell?
go with you.
Oh, thank you.
Again, the tattoo pals.
Yeah.
Girl's life. Oh, the door in your guys' chambers is totally
Sweet.
hooked up.
Oh, you know what we should have done? Had a Zodell-sized door and
a
an
little mini door.
Arya-sized door.
Oh,
Can
okay.
we do
You know
that
what?
instead?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely canon. I thought I was gonna take a convenience for you and turn it into an inconvenience for somebody regular medium-sized, but that is so much better.
Oh my god.
There is the
With
large.
door in the door.
There's
Yeah.
a door in the door. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
There's
Zootopia?
There is.
There's a movie like that where, yeah, just Arya walks in through the little door. It's like, hey, and Zodell's, yeah, big fucking. Okay, that's canon.
Yeah.
As you guys are checking out your door, you hear from like down the hall. God, why is this room so white?
Yeah. We didn't decorate
You walk in and
And
just
who
get
left,
like...
who left tea in here?
it. It's pretty good. It was Kage's.
It would have been house cleaned since then.
No, like just like bags of tea
Oh, yeah.
on the dresser.
But yeah, I was doing again one of Shooty and Stabby. Not like back to back, but in like the same tattoo form.
Yeah, you could have like the big sword and like the one coming out from behind with the guns, or you could have them separate. Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Will do. Okay.
Oh no.
If only I had someone with me.
Guidance. Actually, no. I'll help you.
Yeah, you
Got
I'm
it.
with
roll
you.
with advantage.
Awesome.
Do you want to roll again, or do you want
You
me
can
to
do it.
roll?
I can go with you and give you guidance if you want.
Sure.
I can give myself guidance.
I don't need you anymore, Magnus. Fuck off.
You grow up so fast.
God.
Remember when she was a sweet little girl?
10,
And then you died.
and then you died.
Yeah, that really screws with somebody,
10.
I heard you. I just made the name. I'm writing it down.
Oh, okay.
There was never originally a tattoo parlor here in Calliope, as Brett called it one time. It lives rent free in my brain. Just one time, I was like, "You guys are heading back to," and Brett was like, "Calliope." It takes you guys a while. Like on your journeys throughout the few days, you've mentioned you want to get the tattoo. Arya's fucking super into it. I think you've been to every tattoo parlor together. This is your guys' tradition.
Yeah.
The only place you find, and it is a little kind of hole in the wall.
Naturally.
It is almost a hole. It's built onto the city wall. You find the Tuck and Pucker.
Wow.
Okay.
Tuck and Pucker. As you walk in, there's
Probably people's names.
a goblin lady.
Oh.
Hey, welcome to my shop.
Be respectful.
Sorry.
She wants a tattoo.
Awesome. Okay, come on in.
I'm trying to think of her name. Hold on. That's why I'm so distracted right now.
Gladys.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm Odette. What can I do for you?
Looking to get a couple tats.
Cool, cool. I can do tats.
Right.
That's why I've got a tattoo shop. What's up? What do you want? You want like this butterfly
No.
over your ass cheeks?
So dumb. It's a tramp
Oh, what?
Yeah, you want a hobo stamp?
What? Huh?
What do you want?
Oh, we were looking for something a bit more custom, if that's possible.
Yeah, I do custom for sure.
You wanted shooty and stabby and what else?
And I wanted one of Bloogie.
Oh, nice.
I miss Bloogie.
Same.
Okay, I don't know what a boogie has to do with anything.
He's like a little stone-looking gargoyle.
Okay, well, we need a little.
I'll tell you what, if you guys want a custom job and you don't have a picture here.
You don't have a picture.
And she hands you a little, kind of gross notepad.
Oh, God.
She gives you a quill and an inkwell.
If you want to draw them out, I can try and imitate them as best I can.
Alright.
Okay.
Make a
Performance, I
performance
presume?
check. Yeah. One for each. So there'd be one for Bloogie and one for Shooty and Stabby.
Do you want...
Can we both get a shot at it?
You can each
I guess,
roll.
yeah, we
you
can each draw.
roll. So start for Bloogie. Each
Okay.
of you either roll once or one of you roll with advantage.
I don't think I'm very good at drawing.
8.
With advantage?
Oh, that wasn't with advantage.
Wait, we have advantage?
Well, Zodell would. You're either rolling
13.
13. Okay. Bloogie, not bad.
Okay.
Now for Shooty and Stabby, you can each roll once, or one of you can roll with advantage.
Guidance.
Sure. Okay, I'll do one, you do one.
Okay.
Guidance is concentration. You can only do it on one of you, I believe.
It lasts for a minute.
But isn't it concentration? So you can only cast it on one person.
But you cast it, it's just like
It's just
in an
touch.
area. And
But
get
is it a concentration spell?
Yeah, up to 1 minute.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can't cast a concentration spell and then cast another concentration spell.
Well, I
On-
cast it on myself.
Yeah, so you can have the D4.
Yeah, okay.
Zodel wouldn't.
Okay.
If you want, you can take both. I'm not. I'll try. I'm no good at.
So 1 dice apiece,
Okay.
or
Do
Arya
you
with
want to roll
advantage.
or do you want
I'll do one.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 dice apiece, Arya with a D4.
God damn it. 7.
Not one.
Yeah, I can't even tell if this is like a picture or anything.
Thankfully, you rolled a nat 1 instead of getting a really shitty fucking tattoo.
I'm not even gonna attempt that one.
I'll save it for next time.
Alright, but this little frickin', what is that? It's like a little person with like bat wings. That's cool. I get it. Kinda get
Yeah,
the
he's
general.
like a little gargoyle type
Give him friendly
looking
eyes.
thing.
Okay, what do you want?
Uh,
Like on the neck or the forehead?
Well, you have a collage. She has a collage on
You're,
her
like,
back going.
trying to think.
So
this is kind of like the memorial arm. I'll do it somewhere here. Can I do like a high forearm, almost like elbowy?
where did you put Magnus's? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you flex, his rapier whips around.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I could put him on that fella's shoulder or something. He was, or like flying around him. Or down forearms, fine. Just tell me where to put it.
See, that would
How
be
big
cool,
do you
but I'm
want it?
worried I'm gonna end up being with a lot of people that get killed, and then this album's gonna be like really crowded eventually.
So he's smaller then.
Yeah.
Well,
Or maybe just like
Blue-
down the
Blugie was a
arm.
tiny creature. He was shorter than Arya.
Yeah. So you don't want it to be big. So just
I mean-
like maybe flying.
As much as it's weird because I'd want to preserve this if it wasn't for the fact that he's still he could have come with us. So it's weird because it's kind of ruined the sanctity of the. I can
Yeah,
add
but
him
you
to
have
the
a
to
whole
the-
arm to memorialize people, right? Like you only used up a little bit.
You know what I'll do? I think I'm gonna put his wings out so that when I like.
Oh, he looks like he's flapping.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
You-
Yeah. Okay, that's super cool. All right. All right. Let's see how my performance check goes.
Oh, not bad.
Oh thank God.
Natural 14. -6. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That would be terrible.
No, it was a +4. It was a
Oh.
+4, so an 18. So
Nice.
make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Because she is a little vicious with the needle.
Ooh, you're bleeding a lot.
You're
Well, 10.
10. Okay. You managed to just not pass out. Because she is fucking hammering these tattoo needles into you. Just like zero tact, zero form. But her art is nice.
Yeah.
The ink is probably way deeper underneath your skin than it needs to be. And you're bleeding and you're hurting and you're like, oh God, just let it
Somehow
in.
this is worse than the
'Cause if-
raccoon fight.
Because I might rage and rip this bitch's head off.
It'll look good once
And
the swelling
she-
goes down.
She
Yeah.
bandages, wraps it. You have a very adequately performed Blugie tattooed into the crook of your elbow,
Nice.
where you can make his wings flap.
And shooty and stabby.
Well, I'm gonna
She
save that
she
one.
passed on that one. She was like, I can't. This drawing is terrible.
I showed her my drawing and it looked
Yeah.
like two like Legos.
If it hadn't
Oh yeah, and I
Sorry,
Fuck
not like figures, like
If
two
it had-
Lego blocks.
if it hadn't been a nat 1, it would have just been a horrendous tattoo. But
yeah,
the
but I
nat
rolled
1.
a 7.
No.
Sorry.
I'm kind of factoring that all together.
Oh, okay.
Just brutal. She was like, I'm not attempting that. That
Okay.
I can't tell what this is.
We'll
Is this a
come
bowl
back
of
to
soup?
that one later.
Yeah. But yeah, this works. This is cool. Wish there more.
Okie dokie.
I'm pretty satisfied until we get going. Honestly, for the rest of the trip, I'll probably be in our basement doing like punch and stuff.
Yeah, feel free to train.
I would like to spend some time with the electric whippaloo or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So that I can attune to it.
Sure. Yeah, over the course of 3.5 days, absolutely, you can attune to the electric whippaloo.
Cool.
I'll spend some time looking over the pistol and Trying to figure out how it works.
There we go.
So I'd say
Maybe hanging out with Roston.
with Roston's intelligence and investigation on the components of the pistols, the muskets, and all that shit, the two of you, well, he already made an investigation check. You can make one with advantage.
Okay.
Or not.
I know Falconer wanted to talk to me about explosive too, so
Intelligence.
I make myself available
Not investigation,
for him
intelligence check.
at some point.
Yeah, with advantage. Magnus is back. His shitty fucking rolls.
8.
8. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw. On day 1.
11.
Okay. Thankfully, I rolled really shitty. You take 4 points of fire damage. As you think you understand, okay, this sparking mechanism, some of this powder, put a ball in, and the ball goes up out through the ceiling, but the residual force of the black powder just like up in front of you, and yeah, just, okay, hot, maybe too much. Second day. Intelligence check with advantage. You're also down 1 bullet out of 25.
Investigation or intelligence?
Intelligence.
That's better. That is 16.
Nice.
16. You pack it, prime it. That was
Go with
bad.
D.
Cock it. Nothing's exploded on you.
I'm gonna aim it away from my face.
Where are you doing this, by the way?
Out back.
Okay. What are you aiming at?
My urn.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, shit! Dude, that's fucking badass. Because you were, that first session we had, you were so torn up about how this went against everything that you stood for in your religion. I'm into it. Blow that fucking urn away. Are you going to take it out of the shrine or risk damaging the shrine? I gotta quit fucking helping.
Take it out of the shrine.
Okay.
I have it on the log.
Yeah.
Some cans and stuff in my urn.
Oh, yeah. Sven's, he's got piles of wood out back. Your property is really fucking well taken care of. Like, whatever you think you
I'm
need,
gonna be
it's
on
there.
my balcony just watching.
Can I hang out there too and watch him?
Second day, where were you on second day?
I mean, best I did
Basically
was the tattoo
nowhere.
thing.
Yeah, you did tattoos, so okay. Yeah, for sure.
After you get the urn, I want to show you something with the cans and stuff.
Tending to the plants on my balcony.
This fucking audio interface. I need a new one.
I should. Which pistol am I adding to my inventory?
Oh, hold on.
I have a +3.
Oh, nice.
Everything else is +6 and 7 though.
Oh.
Okay. Roston and Falconer wanted to talk about bombs. What were you talking about?
Am I
Something?
shooting my urn or not?
Shoot your urn. Sorry.
Oh, wait. I did not look at that. I don't want to roll inside this stupid tray. Even though I think that wasn't that 20. Son of a bitch. 10.
Ten just hits. It's a stationary urn.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Oh, no, wait. Damn, D10. Shit. 7.
Yeah. The urn explodes in a shatter of dust and ash. The glorious display. It's like one of those slow motion videos, just everywhere.
I gotta twirl the pistol in my hand and rest in peace, motherfucker.
Nice.
And then head back inside.
And Sven's wife is just standing there like,
So I've got to clean all this up then.
It'll blow away.
It'll blow away.
Well, some of
But
it.
all of the urns pieces.
Oh,
One of the
fine.
kids will cut their foot on this if they're playing in the garden.
I'll
I mean, you're
go
good.
clean it up.
You're good employers, but let's be reasonable.
While
Go
the
ahead and clean up
can,
my mess.
while the cans are out, I'm gonna take up my crossbow and I'm gonna walk up to the can.
There was just one urn.
Oh,
So you could set a can or
sure, can.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna take out my heavy crossbow. I'm gonna get out. And I'm gonna smash the can on the top of it.
Roll an attack.
Okay. Can I use my strength modifier instead of my dex modifier?
Yeah, if you're smashing something with the giant crossbow, yeah.
Okay. 17.
You hit the can.
Awesome. How much?
It is flat. It's now a flat can.
Good. I just wanted to see if it would work for emergencies. If someone comes up to me and I don't have time to swap out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would recommend using the
Yeah. I'm just
butt
thinking.
end.
I have like.
butt end. Don't hit with the mechanism, it doesn't break your
No,
crossbow.
I have like the handle. I mean like.
I'm telling you. As
Are
I'm
we
picking up
at
shirts
the
and
end of
buys.
this? Are we at the end of this 3.5 days now?
Yeah.
Talk about moms.
I want to sell a couple things out of my inventory real quick.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what do you want to
Are
say?
swords and shields the price that it says in D&D Beyond?
Okay.
Are they the?
Are they?
Sure.
Like lightly used, knock 2 gold off of each.
Okay. And then the odd golden gems that I got from those constructs at Jokdak Maktal. 4 of them, one has a chip in it.
You seek out a jeweler. She's not entirely sure what these are made of. She could guesstimate. She has no earthly idea what to offer you for a monetary value. She offers you 200 gold apiece, even for the chipped one, but make an insight check.
Eight.
200 gold apiece. She seems very genuine about the offer.
Can I choose not to accept that even though I rolled an 8?
Yeah, she can seem honest, and you can still choose to be like, okay, well, I might just shop around a bit. Thanks for your help.
Okay. How about a silver goblet?
Silver goblet is going to be 10 gold.
Does Paul know what the gems are?
Yeah, they are an odd combination of several different gems used in constructs. They're magically enchanted to do basically just like a sight, like vision in something that is not alive. She doesn't dabble in that kind of stuff very often. She doesn't know a monetary price, but she knows 200 gold would have been a ripoff for each one.
Okay. Can she direct me to anyone who could sell them? Or where I could sell them?
In this city, unfortunately not. There are interesting curators of gems and expensive materials over in Toonsville. Also, there is one place I know of in Searia that is just to the north of the Twilight Forest, where a friend of mine resides, and he does He dabbles in magical gems.
What's the friend's name?
Alan.
Nice.
How do you spell Searia again?
Isn't it
C-E
C-E-A-R?
apostrophe
Wait, there's an apostrophe.
One at
Yeah.
a time.
C E apostrophe A R I A.
Alan. Okay. Alright, bombs. Elkalar, you want to blow some shit up?
Be nice to, just fly over thing, drop bomb on it.
I like the way you think.
Maybe some fire wine in a breakable vial and some water in a breakable vial, so that when it falls, it mixes and blows up.
Oh, that is.
Well, I've only got the one more vial of fire wine, but if you can find someone selling, I'm sure we could whip something dangerous up. I do need to
Very good.
acquire some more.
some ideas. I don't want to waste time.
For what? No, it's all right. This is the episode to do it. Session to do it.
Was wondering if there's a way to take my rapier, which I'm assuming, that, like, what's the pommel look like? Does it have like one of those hand?
It's a basket hilt. Yep.
Is there a way that I can keep the enchantment, but maybe etch into the basket part my holy symbol?
You go to Dernick. Dernick with Polgra's guidance and their enchanter's guidance could definitely do that without compromising the enchantment of the sword. Yeah, with a nat 20. So, yeah, they can inscribe on the basket hilt, and it is a series. It's a series of like metal. You know, like a fencing sword basket hilt. It's not an encompassing leather basket hilt, but across the many different strands throughout the front, so that it's faint and subtle. But if you ever held it up to someone of your order, they'd be like, "Nice."
Cool.
Yeah, I'd say that cost you probably about three.
Hold on.
Okay.
There's one other thing I want to do.
Yep.
I want to have like a chain that goes from the sword, and it's like maybe, I don't know, 2 feet long, that I can go from the sword to my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if I like
A
drop,
wee remote snap.
yeah, so I can drop the sword and be able to like have like a free hand if I need to do like casting or something like that,
or grab a pistol.
or grab a pistol and then
That's
be
a
able to
cool
like just
idea.
pull it back up to my hand.
Instead of sheathing it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thought too, because your arm would then still be encumbered with the weight of the weapon and stuff.
It's not like it's a heavy weapon, but
That,
it's
that,
still...
would,
No.
that would explain my bonus action not being able to use my proficiency or whatever. You know, when you attack, you
Mhm.
attack with all your bonuses, but if you do a bonus attack second hand, you
Doesn't-
can't add your stuff to it.
Right. That's cocked. That's better. Well, with Dernick's bonus of an 8, that's a 24.
Nice.
So absolutely.
Okay.
And he designs it in a way, like stretchy bands aren't really a thing, but he designs it in a way that as it's hooked up and tucked in the way it is, full rapier. When you drop it, it isn't like you said, Wii remote hanging from your wrist, where if you like whip something up, you might accidentally smack yourself in the face with a rapier. Doable, and for only about another 75 gold. So 375 gold.
That reminds me, did you take your sash when you were at the keep?
He would have acquired his brand new sash with the holy symbol. He's got his hat back, probably got some new black leathers. I mean, everybody had your bodily bits and bobs. So yeah,
375.
375. The 75 being the modicumly just fine engineering on Dernick's part. He's a fucking smithing genius, and he works with only the smartest people. The dwarf and the half elf that he works with. And then, yeah, 300 gold for the etching of the holy symbol across the wired basket hilt of your sword.
So I'm just imagining if, like, during my birthday session, if I like, the fighting, if I wore, like, Kage's cloak as, like a wrestling, like, thing, and I walk in the ring, I'm like...
Zodel Cena! Ba-da-ba-ba-da! All right. As we're
Can I
gonna-
make poison tech bombs?
okay, make a tinkering check.
Is it always tinkering, man?
Because it's small stuff, so that adds your dex and your proficiency if you're proficient with tinkering stuff.
21.
Yeah, okay. You make yourself 2 poison tech charges.
Out of what?
Well, you
I
have.
have
It's
different poisons and stuff, but we've never discussed what it would take to make them.
Okay, so pick a poison for each charge. It would either have to be
Spider venom.
a contact or like a breaking the skin one.
So I have 10 ounces of sulfur, I have spider venom, and I have giant spider venom.
Look up the poisons. Are they contact? Are they inflict wounds? Or are they ingested? Are you okay, baby?
Yeah, I'm just congested.
So congested. Krista's sniffling and snuffling will be the highlight of tonight's episode. I'll make a montage. So what are you doing? How are you going to... Oh, Magnus is... Oh, that was a quiet one. Thanks. Anybody else? Anybody? Bueller?
I'll text you my list. It's just all stuff I do on my own anyway.
That's fine.
When?
I don't mind doing that, honestly, because, I mean, a lot of that on your own stuff, it's just nice and private. Then you know, and not everybody has to know.
What's the
But
next
we
level?
want to know.
Oh, are you commissioning a set of shit with Dernick?
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Okay, because I did prep for this about 6 weeks ago.
Nice.
When you and I were texting, I was just like, ha ha ha, you idiot. I already planned for this shit.
Nice.
The answer is 6,000 gold.
Done.
And
We
you,
rich now.
you can add God's word. Hold on, let me double check it. Yeah, I fine-tuned it this afternoon just in case, but I made this so fucking long ago.
Is there any other armor that I can wear other than what I have?
What do you have?
The chain shirt.
What's your armor proficiencies?
Because proficiencies are just on the left there, right?
Left at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm on the iPad though. Light armor, medium armor, shields.
I've got a mithril half plate in the bag of holding.
Is that medium?
It is medium.
Yeah, half plate I guess would be medium, yeah. Ski for 6,000 gold. You can add God's word mithril plate.
Yeah, does anybody want a cap of water breathing?
That's not how you spell myth.
I'll raise my hand.
So, just for a little bit of context, Tate, it was potentially a bit of foreshadowing last session. Polgara just sold the party 3 potions of water breathing. Arya can shape change, or wild shape, and Zodel can breathe underwater.
And I can turn my hat into a diving bell.
That will add 1 minute to whatever your constitution modifier is for holding your breath.
Well, I hate water.
Nope, and that's why that might be helpful for you if you need it, you know. A lot of things have just been sort of coincidentally working out in this campaign where I'm like, I had this weird idea. And then I was like, I'll make some items. And then you're all like, hey, we're going this way, right? It's like, well, shit, fuck me. Are you reading about your armor there, Falconer?
I am.
What's
Enjoy.
the next level that we are able to choose between a feat or a bonus?
8.
Eight.
Level 8?
So level 7, I don't
Coming
know.
up.
I don't know what you guys get at level 7.
I mean, we're over halfway, but it's still
I
gonna
get
take a while.
resistance to spell damage, so yeah.
Jesus.
Great.
And I get to share it with anybody that's within 10 feet of me.
That's sweet.
That's dope.
We get fireball, it's half damage.
Yeah, and if you succeed on
Quartered for
the
me.
save, it
Yeah,
will
it'd
be
be
quarter
quartered for me
damage.
too. High
Quarter.
five.
Yep.
I hate all of you. I made you all too powerful.
I'll take that mithril half plate, actually.
Sweet. Do it up.
In lieu of all my other attempts to improve
Get it
myself,
enchanted.
this session failing, can I upgrade my chainmail to plate armor?
You want my plate armor?
You have? What's the armor class for that?
18.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I just took it off. I'll give it to you. It's just regular plate heavy armor.
Can I sell my chain for
it's
like
super
5
shiny.
gold less than
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is or something?
Now
No,
my
it's just
armor
shiny.
class
It's
is
his cape
16.
and his like
Oh, okay.
the filigree around everything is like the crimsons and golds. But he was just shiny. If you, Ski, I don't know if you want to describe. You don't have to tell them everything, but like what your new armor looks like if you want.
Oh, my new armor? Yes.
As Falconer walks into, what is your keep called?
Yeah, we
The
never
keep.
named it.
The keep.
Keep.
Calliope.
As you come down for breakfast on the 3rd day.
Oh, yeah, I can make
At home in
homemade.
my heavy plate armor.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
everybody.
part of me.
Everybody, listen.
Yeah, so this is mithril plate armor. Mithril, the light flexible metal. That's just a normal thing. So, this magic armor grants a +1 to all charisma checks. This personalized armor is adorned with a hexagonal ivory gem at the center of the chest plate, with a bloomed rose engraved on its glistening surface. In the mithril surrounding the gem, there are thin vines and small leaves that spiral out and across the surface of the armor. On each of the shoulder pauldrons across the top edge is written Rose Heart in Celestial. The cups and seams of the armor is burnished with gold and also stitched together with red cloth and leather. That, with Pulgris handcrafted cape, unifies Falconer's attire in a seamless flow worthy of a God's Word paladin.
Wow.
Dope.
Very dope.
Yep. In the ivory gem on the breastplate, a rose etched with, throughout the entire rest of the front plate, just light filigree of just like leaves and vines, and then his name, Rose Heart in Celestial, across the top of each pauldron. And for some reason, D&D Beyond doesn't believe the word pauldron is a word. That's why I didn't use it there.
That's enough.
And then this like just gold and red leather holding it all together so it all matches the entire attire of just the rose and the rose gold and the heart of your inner lion. Dude, you look fucking super impressive right now.
I'm imagining Poison Ivy Iron Man.
I'll accept it.
I like that.
Well,
Did you try putting
well, ain't that the new
powder in
suit?
That could be
I
the
like
problem.
that bit.
They might
Very
be under the
fancy.
American
How
spell
much
that
did that
they
run ya?
put in it.
I tried a few ways and it
$6,000
well, just having it
gold.
in the description, it was just like, nope.
Nice.
Well,
That's weird. That's kind of cheap.
It
It's
was
a
like
it's a custom item.
poultry. It's like, get the fuck
what a
out of here.
steal! I just
Oh.
paid 15 grand for a pair of gloves.
Are they like special gloves?
A little.
Gloves of self-masturbation.
Your enchantment, you went for a +2 enchantment.
I'm just giving you shit.
Nope. Don't do it. As Falconer walks into the kitchen, I want everybody to make a... What's everybody's passive perception?
17.
15.
Less than all of that.
17.
Passive
Well-
is 13.
14.
Interesting. Anybody have... Technically, Kinnerosa, I'm sure, would be hanging out with you guys at this point. We'll retroactively have you guys have some conversations.
Yes.
13, okay. Riordan's is a 17, I believe, as well. I would like everybody to make a perception check.
Oh,
Damn it!
26.
5.
Nine,
God damn.
Six.
I'm putting these dice away.
16.
22.
18. Rolling out here is much better than in there.
Uh-huh.
Everybody who rolled an 18
Yes!
or higher, which includes Riordan and Kinneros.
It's like everyone except for me.
It is quickly brought to your attention
Bacon.
as these individuals turn. You're alone at breakfast. Falconer's just come down. Morning of the final day. You're about to take off. And there's this familiar person just slowly slicing off pieces of a banana, tucking it into her mouth. Crimson robes down around her in the... She's not shy about her arms. And she's wearing like a V-neck no sleeve, but with the crimson around her. And you do notice for the first time now that you've seen her in the material plane, these intricate red, viney tattoos that seem to shimmer and move underneath her skin, all the way up to where you can no longer see them on the shoulders, going up underneath her collar. You see the most... Well, those who are seeing her at first, the same kind of lines just cascading almost like rain down her forehead, never quite meeting her brow or going down her face. Her hair pulled back, her hood down, just slicing piece after piece of banana until finally everybody's attention is pulled and drawn to Mistress Hillel standing in the corner of your kitchen. Yeah.
Do we all realize it's Mr. Hillel? Or is there a
Does
chance
she look
that...
like she looked?
She
Like the
looks
same
exactly
face?
like she looked.
Alright.
In the exact same robes, in the exact same way. The only thing that's different is these intricate, shimmering, ever always moving red lines going up from the tips of her fingers along the backs of her arms up into the back of her head and spine underneath the cloak that just trickle down her forehead.
I got a 5 on perception. I'm imagining, I'm just like, whoa, nice tats. Oh my god!
So everybody would then, the people that noticed would be like, holy fuck, and just start like patting shoulders and turning heads. Well, you've all come a long way.
The music, oh my god.
I'm curious, Riordan. What happened to your parents? I've gone looking for both of them, and I've come up blank. And as she says the word blank, you all get this weird shudder through your head. I guess you're the next best thing. She drops the knife and banana and takes a step towards Riordan at the table.
Is there a chance she drops it on her foot?
It just falls on the floor.
I will step in front of him.
She puts a hand out and you see this red, mean glow as you hear her say, "That boy is coming with me until I can enact my vengeance."
You're gonna have to go through all of us.
She starts to somatically cast a spell that you understand you've seen before as red and orange light up beneath her hands. What are you doing?
I am going to try to instantly relocate behind her.
Mm-hmm. Gotta roll a 19.
Yep, I know.
Oh, 10.
You clench your butt cheeks. Nothing happens. What are you doing?
Just kidding.
As she's continuing to pull in this intense energy.
I am gonna.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith, and then start charging towards her with my sword out.
Okay. What does Shield of Faith do?
Just adds to my AC.
Okay. As you charge toward her with your sword out, and she releases the spell,
Well, this is all happening.
it
bad.
passes harmlessly around Magnus. We'll see each other again. And the projection vanishes.
Oh, okay. Well,
And we will pick up there.
Did Ryden get taken?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was
It's
just,
just a fucking illusion.
yep.
Bitch.
As you literally charged through her, and as she dissipated.
I was literally about to take Jared and just go, boom.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, and then he kept talking.
All right,
I mean,
we'll pick
that's
up
good
there.
I didn't.
Dang.
Next session. I did a roll. It was either Mistress Hillel or more assassins came for Rostin, so you guys are gonna have to deal with that bitch sooner or later.
Yeah, we can't really keep.
Oh, the Mark, Mistress Hillel, Ryman's parents, Magnus wants to see his family, Kage's in hell.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
And Shay closes his binder.
Experience, if any.
It'd be 200 experience for everybody for the role playing.
200.
200 apiece.
Do I get any for the fight?
You'd get an extra 100 for the fight.
Nah.
Chala, Jesus Christ, buddy.
Ooh. Oh.
Alright, good night. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
See you
I
on
was-
Thursday night.
Yeah, oh, buddy. I'm looking forward to your one shot. Did you pick your spells?
No, not yet.
Okay, Krista is printing out the sheets tomorrow, so pick your spells either tonight or early in the morning.
Or
Well,
screenshot all the
I picked generally good spells for you.
That's fine. I'll just use those.
Okay.
I don't have time to pick them.
I'll double
tonight
check.
Or in the morning.
I'll double check tomorrow and make sure. You're a bard, so what do you like? You just want to be super flamboyant, super. What's the word I'm looking for?
Wasn't he trying to be posh?
Yeah, I'm like a smug, posh, rich dude who turned
Yeah.
thief and thinks everyone's
Well-
beneath me.
You found out that your family,
Squid Dixon.
Squid Dixon, you found out like in your late teens that your family was super criminal. Like, oh, we're nobles, but we also deal on the side. And you got a little caught up in that, and then went to bard school. They all got arrested, and now you're kind of just out on the run and using that knowledge to steal shit.
Well, we can't get him. He's in school.
Sounds good to me. Alright, peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Nighty night.